What's going on, guys? Evil Dragon here, and today I want to talk about Minecraft, and more specifically, what makes Minecraft my favorite game of all time. Tied with Mario Galaxy 2, but that's not the point. My favorite game of all time. It's not better just saying that right there. But also the best-selling game of all time, beating out GTA 5, and will continue this way probably for a long while until something just as mind-blowing takes its place. And I think that thing that makes Minecraft the top, game is creativity. The fact that you have the unlimited access to do anything that you want. Literally anything that you can think of is possible in Minecraft. What do I mean by that? Well, let's look at a game that recently came out, Hytale. Hytale came out in early January, and Hytale is very similar to Minecraft. Again, blocky game, build stuff, do whatever you want kind of thing. And while it has a lot of similarities, again, dungeons and bosses and all this stuff, and I will say right now I haven't played Hytale, but is it falling short? Will it fall short compared to that, thing that makes Minecraft so great, which is the imagination? Again, with Minecraft, even vanilla Minecraft, no mods, no nothing, you can do anything. You can go to war with your friends and, get up your soldiers of iron golems and wolves and snow golems, although they don't do a whole lot, whatever. You can set up traps or stuff. You can go be a treasure hunter and go through the, really small dungeons to the massive, the cave cities, which I forget what they're called, or, nether fortresses, bastions, all this stuff, treasure hunting wise. If you want to display some of your trophies that you get, maybe some pots that have, unique and rare, shards, or just some rare blocks you've gotten your hands on, you can do that, show off in like a trophy room. If you want to just be a simple farmer, you can do that. And I'm not saying that Hytale doesn't have it. Like I said, I've seen a lot of stuff on it, and while I haven't played it myself, it seems to still have that imagination. I mean, even, Hypixel years and years ago themselves showed it was possible to even do like a fantasy-style adventure map with like Herobrine's Mansion and Herobrine's Return, and how, through the adventure map, you could progress your loot with, certain gold nuggets as currencies, and there's different armor sets that they came up with and stuff, and it was very unique, and that was all vanilla Minecraft, so they showed that was possible. And obviously, again, they're making their own game. And, I can look at another game very similar to, both Minecraft and Hytale, Terraria. Terraria, though, has limits, and I'll put the example up there, of the world border. The worlds are nowhere near the size of Minecraft. And again, Hytale also has limits that are currently smaller than Minecraft. Obviously, Hytale is still being worked on, so, those limits could be, much, much bigger, eventually even bigger than Minecraft. But, Minecraft's, world is tens of millions of blocks big before you get to the world border, and then, of course, the Farlands and older versions, or on Minecraft Bedrock Edition. I don't know if it's just consoles, but you get to that weird like strip land area. I'll show a screenshot of what I'm talking about here because I've been there once. Very, very weird, but it's basically, the world's basically infinite for you to get to that point. And so then again, I ask, can these games replicate what Minecraft does? Because again, you can do a lot of this stuff in Terraria, but then you have the world border limit. Or again, with Hytale, they have a world border limit currently, but, obviously the limit right now for Hytale, the big one, is it doesn't have as much because it's a new game, so it still has to be updated, it still has to get all this new stuff. Whereas, again, Minecraft being a 15-year-old game, older than both, and still getting updates, so still adding more stuff, adding to that, again, already the infinite possibilities of what you can do, what you can replicate, or what you can just come up with. Again, how people have made with fully redstone, just, random contraptions from cannons, very simple cannons, to full-on, like, automatic houses that just build themselves up. No, no command blocks. Again, this is just straight redstone. So, again, I'm looking at that, and I'm like, again, with all these possibilities, what else is possible? And so that's what I really wanted to make this video on. Again, Minecraft is a game where anything you want to do, anything you can come up with, you can do, and you probably will do. If you put your mind to it, you can build something. Here, I built this for my 10th year anniversary of this Minecraft world. This Minecraft world I made back when I got my PS4 back in 2015, December, so it's obviously a little bit after that. Obviously, this world, I call it World 3, so this is clearly my third world, and while I don't have the exact date, it was definitely made sometime in 2016, and so that's why I built this little 10-year monument here to it, because, again, it's 10 years old. But with the imaginations that I got for this world, I've been able to not just build this, I built a mansion with diamond ore for the floor. Diamond ore, really rare block. I went ahead and built a mini games in my world to replicate Dead by Daylight, to replicate, I made my own Spleef. I'm working on a prison to make Cops and Robbers. Again, a fun game that you played on the childhood playground, and I'm putting it into Minecraft because I put my mind to it. Again, that's the thing with Minecraft, is anything is possible. And while some games are very close but still have some barriers in the way that limit them, Minecraft is infinite, and its possibilities and infinite in whatever you can do with just vanilla Minecraft. So I'm going to leave that there for you all. Hope you guys did enjoy this short video nonetheless. Maybe leave a like, maybe leave a nice comment down below, maybe hit that subscribe button, retain that little bell. We're close to 1,000 subs, so it would be awesome to hit it very soon. And have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.